Hello, Pooja. How you doing? Yes, I'm good, thank you. I'm just setting the hashtags and then I will do readings for you. Everything's fine. How you been doing, girls? Hello, Sophia. Sophia Pujiham and Payal. I'm good. Feeling good today. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. Early morning. It's here. Okay. I was listening to some meditation music earlier. Some meditation music about connecting to the spirit guides. I'm wiping my hands with the tissues. And I will shuffle some cards for Pooh Jiham. She says, husband, um, Anil Kumar, next action, no contact, when a reunion. Okay, so I'll do that one first. Oh, my health, I'm okay. I'm just a little bit cold. It's getting so cold here. I just got up and I made a cup of coffee and I came here to do a quick live before I start doing other things. So this reading is P. How you doing, P? I emailed you on email. So husband Anil Kumar, next action, no contact, when a reunion. Okay, let's have a look. What is his action? Why do you have no contact with your husband? Yeah, I messaged you and another girl also. Two girls messaged me on email. One was you, one was somebody else. What is your husband doing? Why are you separated with your husband? Is your husband having financial problems? These two cards came up. He's juggling the finances, he's trying to make money. This card, he could be going from one short-term employment to another short-term employment, and it's like nothing stable really. He keeps on juggling, balancing money, jobs, bills. I think he's lacking stability, and he has to keep on going because um he hasn't secured like a stable employment. He's just juggling between different jobs. Is he self-employed? Like he's trying to find clients, he's trying to find somebody to hire him for like long-term stability. And also the Five of Pentacles is about scarcity, lack, poverty, the money are not enough. Is he going like from one place to another? Hello, Gracie. I think your husband is self-employed person and he's like struggling to be financially stable. So, do you know, recently I had a reading with this lady, and her husband was a chef, and he was working in a very good restaurants around the world. Like he was working in Abu Dhabi, he was working in Dubai, he was working in London in like top restaurants chef. But his employment was just for like 1 year, like 12 months here, then he goes to another country, 12 months there, then another country. So this is that kind of situation when he doesn't have one main employer, that he has just say a rolling contract, that he'll work there like 12 months and then, or 6 months or whatever, and then he's sure that his contract will be renewed. Okay, also he could be having some debts and financial struggles. Like, see, he could have borrowed money. He could have borrowed money either from the bank or from people for whatever he needs, and he hasn't paid them. He could have loans that he has to repay, and that is why this situation is not going anywhere right now, because he's just, I would say he's struggling as much, because he's managing to find employers, but they might not be paying good money, they might not be paying him sufficiently. That's what I'm getting. So Payal is saying, "Hi Nina, how are you? What are the feelings of a man for me? What's next in this relationship?" What is happening with this guy? This flipped for you, just flipped like that. And oh, look, these two actually. So the Page of Cups means um this is for Payal. Page of Cups means a loving message, nice, cute, sweet, romantic, lovely message, which could be confirmation of his feelings to you. It's something that comes from the heart, something that is kind and nice. It could be a compliment, it could be he tells you that he missed you, or like he's been thinking of you, something like that, something nice. And then is the Justice, which means apology or making things right, putting things right, making it correct. So if you felt like, oh, he's not talking to me because he doesn't like me, or he doesn't want to talk to me for whatever reason, that's not the case. Okay, justice means He has all the best intentions, all the best kind of thoughts and feelings towards you. He's not lying to you, he's not messing you about. He's not somebody who is dishonest or not having the right moral standards towards you, okay? So when you have justice, that means a loving message and also making something morally right, putting it right. It could be an apology for you, bringing the balance back into the connection. So it could be that you have expressed your feelings to him in the past and he did not respond to you because not in the same way, because for whatever reason, and now he wants to give that love back into the connection to, in a way, pour that emotional input into the connection and they'll make it right. So it's not just one sided, it's not just you expressing your feelings to him, and it's not just you who is putting in the effort and especially emotional commitment or emotional energy that you put into it. He will make it right, you know. He will say something like, "Oh, I forgot to tell you something," and you'll be like, "What is it?" And he'll say, "I missed you so much. Like, I've been thinking about it a lot," and that will do the justice because I think you never heard his feelings towards you, and that could have left you feel a little bit. It's not fair, actually. Why does it have to be just me who is putting like the effort or is saying things, nice things to him? This is loving message, and this means justice, so it will make it right. So let's see who's next. Let's just pull some cards for you guys before. So, will there be communication with A this week? Okay. Hello, Shalu. Shalu says hi. Payal is saying absolutely perfect. He is the same as you said. Thank you so much, Nina. May God bless you. Oh, thank you. So next one is Sophia A. Will there be communication from this guy? Is there going to be communication? Communication? I'm getting action for you. I'm getting the Knight of Coins. And oh, yes, you have communication, Carmen. You do. So I get these cards for you. So this was the first one, which is the Knight of Coins, and it means he's taking some real, practical, solid, stable action forward. He has a plan for you. He has already made a plan, and it's a doable, realistic plan. It's not something that's up in the clouds. He will make some real kind of effort. So this is Earth energy, and it means he'll be consistent, he will be stable. It could be moving slowly, but he's moving towards stability, and it's a steady action forward. So I don't think you will be waiting for him much longer, okay? Then I'm getting this one, and this is the Page of Wands. Hello, everyone. I'm the best dog. Yeah, you know, Knight of Cups, the Knight of Coins is the one who knows what he's doing. He knows where he's going. He knows how he's going to do it, and it's like a real approach. He has a method. He has a plan. He's organized. He's backed up by real action. This card means some exciting, fun maybe a little bit cheeky kind of message, something that'll make you feel happy and excited. It could be a surprise message. It could be invitation to go and do something fun, something active together, maybe going somewhere. So this could be either creativity or activity. Like you either do some sport, like bowling, hiking, walking along the beach, walking in the woods. I don't know, something active. It could be dancing, it could be singing, it could be creative activity. But you get to get involved into something, okay? Because it's fire energy, and fire is not static energy. It's like it constantly moves, it gets bigger, it gets smaller. It's like things are happening finally. So I think the time of waiting and being passive and being slow are coming to an end. It could be a party, it could be entertainment, it could also be traveling. Because this one is up to some trouble here. In a good sense, like let's go and do something. Let's go and enjoy ourselves or travel or get involved in something. Okay, it could be dance, it could be, this Zumba classes or whatever. And then I'm getting the magician, and magician is also about communication. Here is Mercury. Look, this is the planet of communication. Mercury. In the last live, somebody said that Mercury is going retrograde. When Mercury is retrograde, it brings communication from the past, from past people, exes, or people you haven't heard from for a while. And also, the magician carries meaningful communication. And I think it's this light. Can you see the light coming down? And this is like the manifestations finally happening for you. It means you will hear exactly what you need to hear, but not in a way to manipulate you, not like telling you what you hope to hear, not what is like, not in a manipulative way, but in a truthful way, meaningful and honest way, because it comes from the universe. See, the magician knows the secrets of the universe. This is the universe here. And this light comes from the universe down on you. So imagine you down here somewhere. This is Mercury's communication coming down on you. You will get good news, I think. You will be getting something really positive. So, PPP, I haven't seen the email. I haven't done the email. Do you want me to do your reading now? In my email, I asked you, do you still want the same question or do you want to change the question? I can do your reading right now if you want. I will do P's question because she paid me last time. Do you remember how much you paid? Was it like a small reading or more like in-depth reading? Hello, if anybody is new, please like and subscribe, and you can ask your questions in the comments and I'll get to you. I'm going to do P because, like, I think a week ago, it was quite a few days ago, she paid me for a paid reading and I still haven't done it. So I don't want to keep her waiting and everything. And then after this, I will do my new subscribers. I think I'm the Best Dog is a new one to my channel because I don't remember that name. And also Gracie. I think Gracie is new. I think Shallow is also new. Some names are like less familiar to me. I know Payal from last year. She's been around for a while. I know Sophia. She mailed me. I think I mailed you back. Okay, I'm the Best Dog. Okay, if you're new, please like and subscribe and ask me a question. So I do free readings for my new subscribers just to welcome them to the channel. Yeah, they do get, yeah, yes. The new subscribers get priority reading when it gets busy. And right now it's not so busy, so that's why I don't really mind doing like readings for other people. But I need to know what is like the question, like what you want to know, anything, or what is it on your mind? Thank you so much. Your question is, so I'm the best dog says, my question is when new love is coming. The question when is really hard to predict with the tarot cards, to be honest. But I can still shuffle some cards and I will ask what is happening around your love life and whether there is somebody new coming in, okay? Okay, let's shuffle some cards for you. Ooh, this jumped, literally jumped, and it was going to go on the floor, but I picked it up. I catch it. It's judgment. So this is about having a powerful new beginning in your whole life, not just your love life, because it's a major kind of card. And I think this is Pluto energy. See, I think this is Pluto. What it means is getting rid of past karma, especially if it's like negative karma they have been carrying with you. This is the karma, and you are rising above this. You detaching yourself from this gray area, and your soul, your spirit, your consciousness is rising to the next level. And this is an angel. The angel has all the knowledge and everything. And this is the wings, these are the phoenix wings. That means you are rising from something very difficult and you are empowered and you feel stronger. But that strength and power comes from within you. So, regarding your love life, I think you're going to start something really transformative, like a transformative new relationship that is going to change everything for you and is going to uplift you on a whole new level. Um, because you're no longer stuck in the past. You're not longer you're no longer carrying old burdens or old baggage like emotional baggage or karmic baggage. So I would say soon. I think you will start something soon because you feel ready for it. Like you're ready to detach yourself. Look how they detached and she's like, okay, the past is now down here. I don't live in the past anymore and I'm rising up to my highest level, to my highest good in a way. So your next relationship will be what suits your soul to its next level. It's not going to be anything like what you've had before because now you crave better quality, higher standards, everything that is suited to the new version of you after you emerge from this, okay? Timing is really difficult, but still is a good card. I will pull some more. Hold on, I will get some more cards for you. It's just this one just jumped, so I thought it's meant for you to see it. Because it just jumps all by itself. So I'm just gonna shuffle some more here. What else is happening for you? Oh, look! Ace of Wands! This is a new beginning that is filled with a lot of passion, a lot of growth, a lot of dynamic energy. Could be fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is the fire element. This is passion. And this is the volcano erupting with a lot of fire. So whatever it's your new relationship is going to be something very exciting for you, to be honest. It's not going to be boring. It's going to be growing and happening and developing very fast. It could be a lot of emotional passion. It could be a lot of physical passion. Like I said earlier, you will not be stuck in the past. Now it's like things are happening really quick for you. Yeah. And I'm getting this card. This is justice, and it means finally you're getting your karmic justice. That's what I was saying. You're getting rid of karma. Like maybe you have been putting up with the bare minimum or with people or relationships that were not on your level because you felt you'll never find someone who will fit this image that you have, in your mind for your future. But well, now karma will serve you the justice and you will get exactly what you deserve as a person. And it's going to be something amazing, I think. Yeah. Don't settle for anything less. You don't deserve the bare minimum. You don't deserve the less. You deserve the most amazing thing. Let's do Gracie, new subscriber. um, Hello Lyle, how you doing? If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and you can ask your questions in a comment. You're welcome. The best dog. I'm gonna do Gracie. Does Arshit want a relationship with you? 1 second. Okay, so I'm doing Gracie's now. 1 second. I'm full of grace and Gracie, does Arshit want a relationship with you? Did you have some falling out with this guy? Yes, he does. Look what I'm getting. Sorry. This is for Gracie. The Five of Wands. It shows people that are arguing or fighting, but they're fighting out of ego. There's the Leo zodiac sign here. I don't know which planet is this. I'm not sure. But what it means is it means a battle of egos. So it doesn't have to be you and him battling over something, but it means both of you are people with quite high egos and neither wants to back off, like back down or compromise. You Leo, yeah, that is the Leo zodiac sign. So you already born with a quite high ego. So you want things to happen your way and he wants things to happen his way. But you're not talking, you're not communicating, you're not compromising or cooperating. And this could create tensions between both of you. I don't think you will compromise. I think you're both quite stubborn and quite strong individuals, like mentally. Okay. And that could create clashes. And then I'm getting these two cards. So that could be him as well. That could be his own pride and ego, like masculine ego, masculine pride. And I'm getting these two, both are pentacles, coins. That means he's working hard. He is improving himself. He's bettering himself. He could be improving his career or his finance because he's working on the coins, yeah. And he wants to progress higher and further into his career or into his business because he wants to be better. This is Virgo energy, and Virgo is about perfection and getting better and always trying to aim higher and to reach higher. So they never satisfy. This kind of energy is somebody who is never satisfied with uh like low results. They always aim for the high results. Oh, he's a Virgo. Okay. So the cards are corresponding then. Um, he wants to do the best that he can, basically. Even if this involves a lot of hard work, a lot of commitment, a lot of sacrifice, personal sacrifices. So this guy here, he's not out enjoying himself and having fun and living his life. He is working on whatever he needs to improve. So that could be himself, that could be his work, his career, his business, or his finances that he's trying to upgrade himself because his ego is telling him, you could do better, you can be better, and you can achieve better. Before you kind of enter commitment with someone, you can go to your highest kind of level, okay? And then I'm having this one, which means Palace of Coins. So in this deck, the Palace cards represent environment that somebody is stepping in. So he wants to change the environment that he's living in before he can step into a relationship, especially a serious one with you. He wants to be able to offer you more. So maybe right now he's not happy and he's not satisfied with the state of affairs. It could be like where he's living, what he's doing, how his life is around him as an environment. He might not be happy with his work environment. He could not be happy with his living environment. Okay, so he wants to have this abundance, beauty, prosperity. This is earth, and this is very beautiful environment. Like if you see a castle, you see abundance around it, growth, the trees are growing, these plants are growing. So he wants to progress in his own life and to be living in this abundant and beautiful and thriving environment before he can go into a relationship, because he wants, because of his ego, he wants you to see him that way. He wants to see him as a successful man, as somebody who is like opulent, somebody who lives in a good place, or somebody who is in a good place in life. Okay. I think he has feelings for you, but he wants to be seen as somebody successful in your eyes. Okay. He doesn't want to be seen as a guy who hasn't achieved this opulence in life. That's what I think. And it's all about ego. It's how he views himself. And he wants to impress, he wants to be admired, he wants to be the lion of the pride, okay? And right now he's working hard. I don't think he's there just yet. It might take some time, but when he reaches this opulence and abundance, then he'll be ready for a relationship. Because you'll be like, wow, look at that guy. Have you seen this film, The Great Gatsby, with Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh, I can hear the birds outside. It's 6:30. It could take some time. I'm not sure how long. Maybe months at least. It depends when it all started. Have you seen The Great Gatsby? When he was this poor boy basically, and he really liked this girl, but she was very beautiful and she was from a rich family, and he worked so much to be able to buy this beautiful house like this one, like very beautiful house, all very fancy, very luxury house. And he threw a massive party, amazing party, and he invited her to the party. So the whole reason of him building himself up financially and buying the luxury house and throwing the fancy party was to impress this girl. So she's like, wow, look at that guy, look how amazing he is. So she likes him. So I pick up this kind of vibes about this guy because he's working hard to be able to impress with being amazing because of his ego. It will take some time. So I would say wait. I think he worths it. I think he's a good guy and he really worths it. And when he feels ready, he will come forward to you. So I'm going to do Lyle. So she says, new subscriber like 9. You're welcome, Gracie. Hello, Nancy. How you doing? I'm gonna do some new subscribers. Lyle is saying, Shri Lakshmi, feelings for Lena. I want to know about our reunion. Okay. Yes, Nancy, you can ask your question. If you're new, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting some videos later on when I feel like it. Okay, so I'm doing Lyle. She's asking about reunion with a guy. What is the reunion when is the reunion happening? Okay. So look, I'm getting the Three of Cups. I'm getting the Three of Cups for you, which is about reunion, and it's a happy reunion, reconciliation, a lot of fun. It could be party, it could be dating, it could be enjoying yourselves, it could be going out. It's a quite light-hearted energy. It's nothing serious. But he wants to know what you think about it, because the Queen of Swords is your energy, and you will decide what's gonna happen next. And I don't know whether you could be a little bit judgy, or he's just brought up in a situation when he's being judged, measured, considered. He's not hoping for a wholehearted reunion. He's hoping to get your good grace and your opinion on him to be good, okay? Also, I'm getting this one, which is the Knight of Cups, and this means um he wants to step in consistently. He wants to do something that's real and grounded and nothing crazy. It's not like coming and going. It's more like coming and staying, then making another slow step and staying. But each step he makes takes him forward. I think he's really worried about you judging him negatively, or you declining him, or you having very high standards. He wants to reconcile, but he's afraid of that judgy energy here. Yes, there will be, I would say there will be reconciliation soon. Don't know when, but because that was one of the first cards, I would say this will happen soon. But try not to judge him too much. Try not to be like, what you up to, like, what do you want? Try to be a little bit light-hearted, more easygoing, more like easy on him, I would say, because he will really try hard. He will put in the efforts, and he'll be consistent and straightforward with you. So he's not messing about. He's not messing about with anybody. So I'm going to do Nancy. Yes, I think this guy is ready for some commitment, or at least take it to the next step of commitment. I don't think he'll be acting from an emotional perspective. He's trying to put his right foot forward. So you don't judge him, you don't, or he doesn't raise a suspicion. So you have to think about it, like, what is he up to? Like, what is he doing? It's more to do with doing it right this time around. So you feel comfortable, you feel you can trust him. The Knight of Cups, no, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody reliable, dependent, and trustworthy. So this will be his action towards you. Trustworthy action. So you're not suspicious and you're not overthinking. So you can relax and chill, and um you can have like more light-hearted energy about him. Okay, so you're not standoffish like the Queen of Swords, and thinking like, what is this guy doing? Like, is he playing me games? He's not playing you any games. Do you know what I'm saying? Like putting the right foot forward and doing the right efforts and the right moves and the right thing consistently so you feel you can trust them, so you can relax and you can have this light-hearted, entertaining, happy energy about him. So I'm going to do Nancy. How will be Ash? What? You're welcome. Just try not to judge too much, okay? Just be like, oh, that's lovely. Oh, I would love to like be stupid, basically. Just act stupid. I know that you're not stupid, but just act like a dumb, dumb, blonde Barbie girl that gets impressed by everything. You can go like this. Like a dumb blonde, basically. She's happy about everything. She giggles all the time. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. I don't know what you're gonna do, but just be easy on him. Because you will see effort and that will be good enough. So his effort will, in a way, back up and prove that he has feelings. Plate of spaghetti. Hello, how you doing? So I'm going to do Nancy. I just couldn't read the name. Ashutosh relationship with a third party girl. So I'm shuffling the cards for you. So Nancy, what is going on with this third party? You pronounce it correct here, cause I have the laptop here, and you can see your questions there. So I'm a little like, what? I can't read it, so I have to read it over here. Oh, he cheated on you. Why did he cheat on you? What with this other girl? What is going on? Well, these are the cards I'm getting. The Knight of Wands reversed and the Five of Swords. I think this guy's just the way he is. I think he's just a player, a cheater, a liar. He wants to have fun. He doesn't want commitment. He doesn't want romance or feelings or anything like that. He just wants to play games. This is that, the Knight of Wands, and he doesn't even care. He doesn't even think what consequences he's causing for the people that he's playing with, okay? I think if he cheated on you with her and then he went to her, then he will cheat on her as well, okay? He's just a liar and a player and a cheat, and he doesn't worth it. And the Five of Swords is this quiet, narcissistic, selfish, evil, cruel energy. Yes, like you said, he's very manipulative, but he wants to marry with her due to money. Well, he's using her for money then. This is what you're saying. He's manipulative. He's a liar. He's a liar. He's using this girl for money. He could be using his charms or his sexual energy to seduce her, to charm her, because he has selfish reasons for it. You, to be honest, just pull your energy away from him. I don't think he's a good guy. I think he's like one of these like lover boys. I don't know what, like love rat. He's a love rat. He's a romance scammer. He just wants to use women for whatever they can offer to him, and he doesn't even care about Yeah, pull your energy back, don't get involved. If you feel used or cheated or manipulated by him, that was just like experience for you. And he's going to her now to, cheat, lie, manipulate, and use her for whatever she has. He could be borrowing money from women. He could be he could be asking for loans or favors or pay this for me, pay that for me. Yeah, he will get his karma. He's not a nice guy. Look, he's this Five of Swords evil idiot. Look how nasty and selfish and mean he is. He's total narcissist. You always think you always think why he is marrying her because he cheated so many girls. Well, hopefully she will come to her good senses soon. Like she will realize what he really is like, and she will not give him any money or anything, and she will not marry him. He's not happy. A narcissist is never happy. Narcissists are empty people. They're empty inside. They don't have heart. They don't have soul. They don't have nothing. They just like vampires. They just use others. Most narcissists that I've known are very unhappy about themselves. They're just pretending they're happy, but they're not. Because a happy, normal, healthy person doesn't use women for whatever. Especially not for money. Like, what sort of man is that to be using women for money? He's a loser. He is a loser. He doesn't deserve anybody. Hopefully, she will, realize what he's like and she'll cut him off. But unfortunately, there are a lot of people like that. Love rats. Okay, let's see who else is next. Don't worry, Nancy. Plate of spaghetti. If anybody's new, please like and subscribe, and I'll be posting some videos next. How does Dylan feel about me after texting me today? After 2 months to apologize. Should I bother with him? What did he say? What did he say in his apology? So I'm gonna do the spaghetti now. He's growing business as well as happy with her. He's probably using her for her money to invest her money into his business. And as soon as his business picks up, he'll get rid of her. You are actually cute. Am I cute? I can't see anything. I'm sorry too, and I hope you're doing okay. Sounds pretty casual apology. I was expecting something a little bit bigger, like deeper kind of apology, a heartfelt apology. This, I'm sorry too, I hope you're doing well. It's not a heartfelt enough for me, to be honest. Let me shuffle some cards for a plate of spaghetti. I look cute. Everybody tells me I look cute. Why did you have a falling out with this guy? Okay. To be honest, I think he wants to come back. Look, the Two of Cups means reunions. It means two people that are coming together in a very loving, charming, cute bond together. Like, let's make up. Is I feel this. Do you know how I see this? Is like, let's kiss and make up because they're like kissing with their pics here. And this is the two hearts coming together and creating beautiful energy. Many reasons, but he didn't treat me the greatest last time we were in contact. Well, you need to, I think you need more apology. I don't know, to me it's not good enough. It sounds like, oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Anything else you got to say for yourself? It sounds really shallow. So these two are kissing, making up, and they're creating a very loving bond together. Like a happy, loving union. This is trust, this is respect. This is having really solid foundation to create a new union. Okay, these are coming together in a union. Also I'm getting the Nine of Cups, which means wish fulfillment, happiness, satisfaction. Um, it's what you wanted in a way. It's what you hope for, that he will apologize and you'll come together again. And then is this one, which is the Magician, and this is deeply meaningful, deeply like it comes from the soul, it comes from the mind, it comes from the universe. This is Mercury. Mercury retrograde brings people from the past, and it's bringing like a manifested communication. So maybe you were hoping, wishing, and praying that this guy comes back and he apologizes like from the bottom of his heart for his bad behavior in the past, and he gives you reasons for it. Okay, he says, okay, I felt really stressed at the time, I felt really over, or like he had a lot of work to do, whatever. Your left ear was ringing listening to this. Well, look, this is the energy that comes from the universe straight into your left ear, because this is manifested communication. This is your left ear here, and this is what you hear. So it's more like from the soul kind of communication. I think he will add more to it, okay? Maybe he's just trying to break the ice with this little message like, oh, I'm sorry, can we talk? And you're like, okay, then. I'm listening with my left ear what you got to say for yourself. I think you need more like a validation for this rather than just, I'm sorry. Oh, you haven't responded to him yet. I'm still processing. Okay. Well, I would say he will have more to say about it. It's not. It's. I think he's just breaking the ice. He just wants to see whether you're angry with him, whether you will reply, whether you'll be interested. You know, whether you haven't moved on. And I don't know. You just tell him something what you really feel. But I think he wants to come back, and you will make up. You will create this bond. Okay. So let's do NSF. Does double DW miss me? If anybody's new to my channel, please give us a like, and you can subscribe if you want. You can subscribe to my channel. So let's have a look. Is this guy missing you? Missing you, missing you. I'm not new. I paid for readings from you in the past. I don't remember. What was your name? Because I think the usernames have changed here. So I'm getting the moon and I'm getting the sun. Okay. Look, the cards are like, these are known as celestial cards because this is the moon and this is the sun. Here you go. You can see the moon and you can see the sun. Email, you're lovely, by the way. Oh, am I lovely? Thank you. Thank you for your beautiful compliments, girls. Thank you so much. You're lovely too. So, for you, I'm getting that this guy was a little bit confused whether you still feel good about him or whether you hate him, basically. Are you going to be nice, kind, loyal, friendly like the dog? Are you going to welcome him back? Are you going to be like wanting to be his friend again? Or you gonna just bite him? You gotta be cold as ice like this wolf? This is very cold. Look how cold this is. This is warm, this is cold. So I think he's a little bit confused which side of you is he gonna get? Like, are you going to be smiling at him and say, "Oh, I'm so happy you came back," and wagging your tail like, "Oh, missed you so much," or you gonna be like, "Get the hell out of here! I hate you." So this means confusion. It means he's not sure which energy you're gonna give him. But then is the sun, and this is very warm energy. This is hot sun. So it means, yes, I think that he's scared that you don't want him anymore, or you hate him, or you do something mean to him, or something cruel. You could rip him into pieces with your teeth. Like you give him a mouth like ear bashing, like how dare you do this to me? You're horrible. I hate you. Because this is I see this like a wolf who's showing its teeth because it's angry. But then I get the sun, and um that means it's gonna result the result and the outcome is going to be better than ever. It's gonna be very happy, very positive, very successful, very much like the sun will shed its light on this difficult, confusing, and horrible situation. Because the moon is when it's dark and when people are not sure what it is. Is it going to be a good thing? Is it going to be a bad thing? But when you have the sun shining on you and on the situation, then everything turns to light and joy and happiness. So I would say he will try to talk to you. He will not be sure whether you will reject him, whether you will accept him, but then you'll give him a lot of warm, happy, positive energy, and that will kind of encourage him that nothing has happened. You don't hate him. You're not bitter. You're not like angry with him. And you will just open that kind of warm energy towards him, like warm hearted, warm smile, acceptance, and that will shed a light on that whole situation and it will end well. When you have the sun, it means at the end of the day, everything's working out perfect. You have nothing to worry about, okay? Brutal. I think you'll be fine. Just don't show him the sad kind of the negative side of you. You're welcome, girl. You're welcome, it happens, but you know what's more important is that both cards are celestial and they very much like main energies. So also the moon means his own insecurities, his own fears. Maybe he has been treated cruelly and selfishly like the wolf by other women in his life, and now he thinks, oh, if I reach out to her, she'll be mean to me too. Do you know what I mean? Like it's his own doubts and suspicions and fears, and he's scared of something. I don't think it's, well, it could be rejection, but he's scared of you turning nasty on him and cruel and bite him. But the sun is gonna be alright. So let's do Brutal OP Gamer. The name is Vish War, or shall we just call him Vish? Will I achieve above 90 percentile in CAT Oh, Vish Vishwa Vardhan. Wish Vishwavardhan. Is that okay? Did I say right? Vishwavardhan. So, will you achieve percentage above 90 at CAT 2025? Exam is on the 30th of November and results are the first week of January. Okay, let's have a look if you will. If you can just call me Vishwa, it's a long name. Okay, I'll just call you Vishwa. Vishwa. Let's have a look. I'm just shuffling the cards for you, okay? Oh, so is this exam something to do with work or career? Or you achieving financial progress or financial success because the card is the King of Pentacles? Or is that academic exam or is this work related exam? Because I'm getting King of Pentacles, MBA. King of Pentacles I'm getting. Let me get some more. Entrance exam for MBA. So you get some anxiety. Okay, you'll get it. You'll get it. Look. So this was the first card that came up. And this is you being very wealthy and financially successful man. If not now, maybe in the future. So maybe when you finish your MBA, you will secure a very stable career um in whatever you need to do, like whatever your career path is, you're going to be able to have the money is here, like building your kingdom in a very solid financial foundation. So this is usually somebody who is well off and financially successful type. This is the anxiety, stress, overthinking. Maybe you have a bit of like anxiety going over it, but every time people have exams, especially if they're very serious and very, you know, important exams, they could be getting a bit of anxiety, but or fears. But don't be, because also I'm getting this card. This is Virgo energy. It could be Virgo. You're very scared and anxious. Right now, you are like that. You see this girl, this represents your energy. She's like, cannot, like she can't sleep at night. She's overthinking. She's thinking, oh my God, these scary things are going to happen. I'm going to fail. I'm going to have lower marks. I'm not going to succeed. And it's a lot of anxiety that goes into her head. And try not to do this, okay? Because this is what could, you know, could be an obstacle to you achieving your full potential is when your mind is overburdened and overridden with anxiety, because you're wasting a lot of mental energy worrying. When your mind is relaxed and when you feel at peace, then you can learn a lot quicker and you can remember a lot more things. So when you're doing studying, it's very important to be at peace, to be well rested, to sleep enough. Try the Sarasvati mantra. Sarasvati is very good in helping students achieve their highest potential. Okay, so this card shows the student, the apprentice. You have been working so much on these exams. Look, all these pentacles of the books that you've read, the information that you research, your notes and everything, well prepared. This is you studying, being focused on your exam. This could be your other exams they already passed so well. So don't doubt yourself about the future exam. This is the student, he's studying this. You will succeed, okay? You will succeed. Just try to rest your mind a little bit more. Try to do some mindfulness meditation. either frequencies or mantras or meditation to relax your brain, which is really important right now, okay? I would say yes. I think you'll be a very wealthy guy one day. You have started studying just now. It's less than a month. Do you have enough time to cover all the material, everything that you need to read? If it's enough time, then you can read really fast and you can absorb a lot of information. But just make sure that you're well rested and you don't panic and you're not scared. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I think you will be successful and you'll be wealthy, so don't worry about it, okay? Hello, Maria. If anybody is new to my channel, please like and subscribe and um write your questions in the comments. Um, when will I meet my future spouse? You're very welcome. Brutal OP Gamer says, thank you for the reading, Nina. You very welcome. I keep my fingers crossed for you to pass the exam, okay? So the question when is very hard to predict, to be honest. When will I meet my future spouse? I don't know when something's gonna happen, but I can still shuffle cards for you, okay? P, are you watching? Do you want me to do your reading on the live now? Nikolai, musician. Will I be the next Tyler? She's a singer. Okay, guys. It's a lot of people are coming up now. Pete, do you want me to do your reading, your paid one that you paid for? Okay, ask me your question again, and can you remind me how many cars did you pay for? Did you pay for two or did you pay for like 4 or 5? Just so I know how many cars to pull for you. Look what I have. I pulled my hair back so it doesn't get in my face. I think it was the $5 the amount. Okay. I think that was like 4 or 5 cards. Okay, that's fine. What was your question again? You were asking about this guy on Facebook that you send him friends requests or something? Was that the question? Like, why is he not accepting your friend's request? I'm doing face massage. Why Mark keeps declining my friend's request? Okay, well, let's have a look. Look, when you do face massage, your face kind of changes. You should do face massage, girls. It really helps. He just keeps declining it, which is very weird. I feel so hurt. Okay. I sh- I should also do face massage. I do face massage now and then. It relaxes your face. So I'm shuffling the cards for you, okay? And I'm gonna pull quite a few cards for you, okay? I'm getting the strength. I'm getting the Eight of Cups. I'm getting the Seven of Coins. Thank you. I don't know whether the strength and the Eight of Cups would be that you need to find the strength to walk away. But then I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. I'm getting Judgment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Let me get you one more. I'm getting the Emperor. Do you know anything about this guy? So these are the cards that I'm getting, and they're quite like a lot of major arcana cards. This is the strength of you feeling confident in yourself, being resilient, not allowing the current circumstances, the fact that he keeps declining, puts you down. Is somebody who is trying to keep their head above the water, somebody who is always keeping their chin high, and they know that they can achieve and they can do whatever they set their mind and heart on. So be strong. I would say be strong for now. I don't think he is rejecting you or he's declining you because he doesn't like you or anything. It could be not the right time for him to be pursuing like a relationship or anything. So this is the feminine strength of character, self-worth, self-esteem, ego, confidence. This is Leo zodiac sign. So somebody who feels powerful from the inside out because this tiger is within you. You could be calm grace. You could be like smart woman, having like acting, behaving gracefully in life and femininely and softly, but deep inside you there is a tiger, and this is very powerful energy of the tiger. Okay, you can achieve anything. Okay, then I'm having this card, which means somebody is walking away from unhappy or unsatisfactory emotional situation. The moon represents illusions, delusions, and fantasies, and not knowing the truth. This is Pisces, and I think this is Neptune. And when you have the moon, it's like you don't really know the truth about this. It could be confusion. It could be messing up with your feelings, with your emotions. It could be that he's sending out mixed messages. Like once he's friendly, once he wants to get to know you, to spend time with you, and then he goes cold. And this could be messing up with your head. And this person is walking away. So I don't know whether he walked away from you or you walked away from him before because you felt confused. Maybe you felt it's not real, he's messing about. Yes, exactly. You don't know why he's doing it. I think he's doing it out of fear. He's doing it because he's confused himself what you up to. This could be both of you doing that. It's not coming towards you with like clarity and truth. I don't know why. Do you know from just now I hear confirmation. It just confirmation. You will get some confirmation about something. Also, he could be trying he could be trying to make sense of something that is really confusing, but it he doesn't have the clarity and it's not making him happy. So there could be a misunderstanding or something's not adding up. Like, for example, if you like him, why did you block him? If you want to see him, why don't you have time? Like inconsistencies, okay? So he's now walking away from this because it's confusing for him. Also, he could be feeling that you messing with him unintentionally, maybe, okay? Or it could be the other way around, that he's messing with your emotions. Then I'm getting this card for you. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles means somebody who is extremely devoted to their work, to their career, to their study, things that are important for them in life, towards progression, towards security. Maybe he's very busy trying to build up himself, like trying to get somewhere in life because he wants to have a really good financial rewards. This is money. So he's working on something and it takes time, 6, 7 months. It takes time to grow. And by the time he gets to pick the fruits, he will have to be very dedicated to his work. So I think the reason why he's not getting involved in any personal kind of connections, first of all, is confusion. He doesn't know what you feel about him. He doesn't know what's going to happen in the future. This is a bit messy, that situation, like emotionally messy. And he's just dedicating his time and energy into his work, okay? So he totally devoted to his work. So I'm getting the Hierophant. So these are, look, Emperor, Hierophant, Judgment, all very important cards. So, like, major arcana cards. It's like he behaves like a different person. I think he's confused. He's emotionally confused. He doesn't know what you're up to. Okay. So the Hierophant is about a serious commitment, marriages, serious relationships, something that is solid, something that is grounded. This is what he wants to have. He wants to have a loyal, for life partner, a wife, somebody who's always there for him in life. I think he's a traditional guy, old-fashioned guy. He doesn't want to play games with anybody. He doesn't want to waste his time. He's into the serious stuff. I don't know, he's probably brought up to be very serious. Then I'm having the Emperor. This means a man who's in charge with his life. He's in control. And in relationship readings, it represents the husband, like mature, serious man who wants to take charge of everything. He rules with wisdom and somebody who sets the tone of the relationship. And I think this is also like a traditional. This is Aries. Aries is the boss. He says what happens. He says how things work out in the future. I don't think he's bossy, but he's just used to be the deciding one. I don't think he's stringing you along. I think he wants to make sure that you're serious about him before he commits to anything, before he invests himself into a serious commitment. He wants to make sure that you are in it for good, like ride or die kind of connection. That you're not just playing mind games and you're not playing with his emotions. I think he's been played in the past. So once he commits, he'll commit for life. He could be even seeking marriage and serious commitment, okay? I don't think with anybody. I think he's working a lot on his career. Okay. Judgment means everything will change. Everything will be elevated to the whole new level. Like you would leave all the past karma behind. You will no longer be stuck in the past. You wouldn't even care what happened yesterday when this happy upheaval happens. I think you and him will talk. You and he will have some serious talk, and you will realize that the past situation between both of you was really messed up. It was very confused, and you have the potential to be a traditional married couple. Once you come to that realization, self awareness, this is the karma when you have self doubts, suspicions, insecurities, fears, trauma responses, codependent issue. This is all the crap that you don't need, but this is what you've been putting up with until this point. When you realize the potential of this connection, that you can be elevated to a whole new perception, you will end up getting married, and he will respond to you because I'm getting this. I think he probably doesn't know why you want to talk to him. Like he's like, why? Like she didn't show any interest before. She blocked me. She deleted me. Now what is she up to? But it's like I think that was very confusing between both of you. So the page of wands means exciting news, exciting message, surprise, happy surprise. Have you tried to send him a message through? Because this is a message card, to be honest. Have you tried to send him a message through Facebook Messenger? You know, the message. So if you go on his profile and next to add friend, there is message. You can click on that and you can message him. You have sent him a dozen messages and he doesn't reply. Are the messages seen? What did you say in the messages? Did you say I want to talk to you about something? Or I want to know the truth? I think he's just confused. I think you need to clarify that mess, like the moon situation from the past. And he might not be having trust in you. He will respond. Because do you know, if he really didn't want to talk to you, he would have blocked you. Like I recently blocked some people on Facebook because I don't want to see them. I don't want to hear them. I don't want them watching my Facebook or reading my whatever I post. Because these people are nasty and selfish and horrible. So if he thought that he doesn't want to hear from you, he would have blocked you. You've sent him clear messages, he never seemed to respond. I think he just doesn't know what to say to you, and it might not be the right time for him. I would say step back for a bit. Okay? Just don't get yourself wrapped up so much. Okay? I think he takes himself very seriously. He takes himself as a serious man. He could be someone in a very solid position of authority. He doesn't want to be embarrassed in a way, to be rejected, to be made to feel like a fool or like he's been played. Exactly. He should have just blocked me, and I don't know if he just is not seeing them. Hello, Evo. How you doing, my friend? Evo saying, "Hi there, Nina. Sending hugs and lurking. You can lurk as much as you want." I honestly don't think that this guy is intentionally ignoring you. I don't think he's like, I don't think he's doing this deliberately. If he actually blocked me, I would have at least knew. Yeah. To be honest, if he doesn't like you, he would have blocked you. He would have blocked you on everything. That's what people do. If they don't want to be contacted, if they don't want to see you ever again, they will just delete you and block you and get rid of you so you don't hassle them again. But he's not saying anything to you. And that's the thing, okay? So I think he will respond and it will be something that will take this whole situation on a whole new level because the cards came strong, major arcana, and positive and serious, okay? So I'm going to do Nikolai, musician. Nikolai, would you ask him if you're going to be a singer? Okay, let's have a look. Are you going to be a singer? What kind of music do you do? I have been very stressed about it and I don't think I can move on from this. Thank you so much for the reading. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I hope it helps, but I'm not getting negative cards to show that this man is ignoring you or rejecting you or deliberately not talking to you. Because it would have been swords, it could have been like, if it's a sword, that means he's cutting you off. Like if it was the king of swords, he's just cutting you off, getting rid of you. But he's not. I think he's misunderstanding all this. He's like, he doesn't know why are you doing that? Pop and R&B. I like pop and R&B too. Can you sing Michael Jackson songs? I can sing Michael Jackson, especially his baby ones, because my voice sounds like his baby voice. Baby Michael. I only know one Michael Jackson song. I'm Generation Z. Which one do you know? You should listen to him. He's forever. He's a classic. Oh, you only know Smooth Criminal. You should listen all of them. You will like them because his music appeals to multiple generations, you know. Even small kids like his songs. Like little kids dance on his, rhythms, and his voice is so smooth. I think that's why this song is called Smooth Criminal. That was about Annie. Okay. Yes, you will be superstar. I'm getting the sun. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Annie, Annie, are you okay? You will be really successful. I pulled the sun, and the sun is about the glory. And talking about Michael Jackson, it's a sign. What kind of sign? Look, this is the sun. So the sun rules fame, fortune, success, shiny things like gold. Like you're on stage and everyone is just admiring you, clapping you, and you create this exuberant, happy, thriving, glorious energy around you. You want to be the biggest male singer, and so was Michael. Michael followed his dreams to become the best, and he became the best, so you can do it too. Are you Leo zodiac sign? Because Leos are very good at shining bright everywhere they go. They're very confident people. They create a very vibrant, so even if you're not Leo, maybe this is the behavior, the energy that you have. Shining bright like the sun, illuminating everybody's lives with your music, with your art, with your singing. You could be Leo rising, or you could have Leo in your chart somewhere in a major placement. Leos usually make very good superstars because they like the attention, they like the praise, they like the glory, they like to be center of attention. Like the sun is at the center of the solar system, like all the planets go around the sun, and we all look up to the sun. So this card is very good to do with being a celebrity, being successful, because everybody will be looking up to you, everybody will be gravitating towards you. Okay, and then I'm getting the 10 of pentacles, and this means financial success and stability. Like you will be successful, you will have the fame, but also you will have the money. Yeah, this is the profits, the I don't know what it's called. Is it called royalties? You get the royalties, you get like you'll get signed, you'll get sales of your music, so you'll be financially successful musicians. You're not gonna do it just for your own fame, like 5 minutes of fame and then you go down, because the sun doesn't go down, the sun always comes back. And you have the financial kind of input as well. Okay, don't cry, be happy. When you happy, you make other people happy with your energy, and you're giving that energy for your singing. I'm gonna go now and I will be back later. Music is your only dream. It's tears of joy. I like music too. I like to do music a lot. I'm going. Guys, I'm going. I'll see you later. At some point, I will come back to do readings. If you like my readings, please like and subscribe. You should drop a song. I sing in the kitchen and I sing in the bathroom. And when I was little, I was playing the piano and I was singing. But I'm a bit shy though. I'm not too shy though. Once I get going, I'm not shy, but I'm shy to start, so like to start it off. And do you know who are my biggest fans of my singing? The grannies. The old women admire me, they love me. They just go because they're so genuine. See, this like elderly women are genuine. And when they hear me singing, they're like, "Oh, what is this?" They're like, "Oh," they start listening. And they start like, "Oh, who is singing? Who is doing this?" So that's how I know that I have honest feedback about my singing abilities. Build an alter ego to overcome the shyness, it helps. But when you're singing, you just let go. You go with the music, you go with the vibe, you go with the energy that gives you, and you forget that shyness. The shyness just goes once you start singing. And my neighbors here also like my singing, they can hear me. It's all about the music. And Michael Jackson, maybe you don't know, but when he was younger, he had this, he was young boy. I think he was like a teenager then. And he had this song, Music and Me. And he was explaining how music is like his best thing ever. And it's like his own safe place, his own like best friend. It's just him and the music. And he just gets himself into a whole new reality there when he's into his music. Okay, guys and girls, I'll see you soon. I'm gonna go. Yeah, check him out more. He's really great. I like all of his songs. Yeah. And I think he's very spiritual as well. I think he's a light worker. And he talks a lot about manifestation, how he manifested his dreams to come to a reality. He used to do scripting, journaling, man in the mirror. This is a manifestation technique when you look yourself in the mirror and you visualize yourself as the version of you of yourself, the one you wanted to be. You could kind of try to do his manifestation things because I believe he manifested himself to be the king of pop because he could have ended up being a very good singer, but him becoming a superstar, like world known superstar, that was manifestation. Okay, guys and girls, I'll see you soon. Bye, Nikolai. Hope I catch up with you soon again. We can talk about music. See you later. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. I'm hungry. And when my neighbors are awake, I'm gonna give them a song. I'm like the birds in the morning. I just wait until it's like 8 o'clock so it's not too early. And I go in the kitchen and I start singing. Wake up with a song. Today's song is Michael Jackson. Bye. See you later.